Wow, it seems this election is going to be cancelled. The INEC must cancel this election. Do you know why? Labour Party of Peter Obi, Atiku of PDP, they are complaining seriously. Even what is this man's name? Kwakwanso, he's still complaining. Say the election is not free and fair. It's flawed. This and that. Even international observer, foreign observers, they are saying the same thing. But at the end of the day, APC said no. That there's nothing like a election rigging. There's nothing like a election fraud. That election was free and fair. But all of a sudden again, the same APC, that is the reason why I said it's like this election should be cancelled, because everybody has now agreed. The same APC who were saying, oh, it's a lie, everything was okay. All of it because of their propaganda. You see, their propaganda is what is going to cause their end. Now they now woke up and say, this whole thing he's gearing towards us. So they now turn around again. The same people that said the election was free and fair say, oh, Obi rigged election. That how is it possible Obi will get 98%? Only 2% for other candidates. No, this rigging. For that same man who does not have structure, for the man who does not have a governor, who does not have one single lawmaker or house of rep, whether at state level or at national, does not have one single, no structure, whatever. 4 people tweeting in a room, was able to rig a whole region. Kudos to that man. They know that the man overtried. A party under that he built under 9 months. See how many people going to upper and lower chamber, even upper and lower chamber. Even the state owner, and he must have one governor. There's no way he must have one governor. I'm just at least one governor. He might have, the Labour Party might have more than one governor. So APC is not saying that he rigged the whole Southeast. Now they have come to the same level of everybody that this election was rigged. This election was flawed. Now they have come back to say Peter Obi rigged this election. That there's nothing anybody can tell anybody. Another person is coming out again. What's his name? ADC. Ahmed Buhari. I remember I was talking about this guy. I think in 2019 himself, the Showore, all of them, Adamu Gaba, this Buhari came out, and I remember when they were interviewing him, say, are you sure this your name Buhari will not even affect you and what have you? All of a sudden, whether it decamped to be PCO, now either it's in ADC. He said election from South, he's saying now that election from Southeast is not something you want to look at twice. Himself is confirming it. He has joined APC to say the election was rigged. That Peter Obi rigged the election. So what are we saying then? Let us cancel the election. And then you cancel the election. Well, the presidential running mates of the ADC, Ahmed Buhari, has expressed his concerns regarding the results of the presidential election in the Southeast and Lagos states. Buhari shared his thoughts on Plus TV while discussing the allegations of rigging surrounding the outcome of the election. Addressing the topic, Buhari said rigging is inevitable in places where people have control. The election results from the Southeast are something you do not want to look at twice. I think 97% of the vote went to a party in an area where other parties exist. We learned that some people were chased out of the lines while others were driven away for wanting to vote another party. We also saw young children voting in the Southeast. He added something similar happened in Lagos State, where Lagosians felt entitled to their territory. We saw how tout attacked voters. I will not dispute what we saw in Kano either, as little kids were seen voting in Kano State. Okay. So this was even saying, he went around and said everywhere was rigged. So what are we saying now? He said that means they made the Kukuma cancel the election, made they rerun up. Hey, this one it get as it be. Wow, this is really interesting. That children were voting in the Southeast. For life I see that video. Because only North now would they see. We have been seeing North children voting in the North from time immemorial. But again, it happened again in this last election. So it happened in Southeast. It's something that is really very, 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 very funny and so surprising, because I have never seen. If you have seen, please let us know, because if we see her, we go bring her. We know we are not loyal to any bagger, any bagger. Anything wey you do, whether you do well, oh, people because they like you, all of a sudden because they be like television wey no clear. Nobody, we no get time. We no dey hide anybody. We are loyal to good governance. We are loyal to good governance. That's it. If you do anyhow, you see anyhow. So if there's any video, if there's any video, they should bring it out. The other day, okay, the ADC. Who is ADC? Is it I remember this man. Oh, that's what. Okay, this one is not saying. He's trying to re-echo what his principal said. Kachuku, Dumebi, Kachuku. Okay, it was Dumebi that said it. Oh, he's relying on what Dumebi said. I wanted to say, somebody said he has a video evidence. This and this and this and that, all this blah 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 blah. So okay, two of them are in the same. I didn't even notice themselves. I was surprised because I know this one tried to run for president in 2019. So he now went to go and be running mate to another party. Okay, that's nice. So I'm sure, okay, he got his own information from maybe that he learned that there's show us. See what happened all over the place. Like most of the supporters of Labour Party, all the accusation they are talking, there were video evidence all over the place. So it's not that I know that they talk and they show you. Everybody they see. Even people who don't even belong to this, everybody saw it. So you come and be telling us that it happened. Tell us. We don't want to be hearing it. Show us video evidence. I don't understand. So okay, I now got it. I got it. Okay, you got it from Dumebi. Imo State and Ebonyi rigged in their states. They should cancel this election. It's a sham. All the eastern part rigged for Obi. Even the other place, eastern part, they rigged for Obi. INEC rigged for Tinubu. The election made a cancel. Everybody say the same thing. Nobody should take offense. Make the councillor, if that's what they want, let everybody go and start. Then let maybe have an international bodies and everything the way they ought to go should be done exactly the way INEC will stipulate it. All this nonsense, now rubbish, nonsense. Now INEC just they do. So if you feel that that was what happened, then everybody saying the same thing. So you can't say something from one breath and in another breath you are saying another thing. Now wow. My goodness, Southeast rigged their results in favor of Obi. They refuse to allow people to vote for other candidates. They literally force their people against their wish. May God forgive you. We see the APCO now. Why would not call it now? Everybody they say them. What's happen? On a wicked though. They rig and they force they know that is the propaganda of APC, but no video to show. No video. As many who are causing pain to Nigerians in this country, they are supporting evil leaders. All of you, you will get your reward. You will not escape it. You will never escape it. You see good and you call it evil, you will never escape it. That is just the prayer we need to pray for you. You will never. Whatever thing that you think you are enjoying at the detriment of millions of people, then you know that you are eating fire. You will never succeed. That's it. Unless your hands are clean. Unless you are supporting but there's nobody that will say, oh, he's ignorant of what is happening. It's only FFK that will tell you, oh, I didn't know before. I was made to believe that certain things happened at some point in time. Now I realize because of his stomach infrastructure. So guys, that's just what I need to say. This guy is telling us that they were rigging in Southeast and children voted. So tell us, show us video. We don't see anything. Leave your comment down there below and let's have your take. Thank you.